I opened my statement from one of the big four banks last week and saw exactly 50 cents in interest. 50 cents for a whole month of letting them hold my money. That 50-cent payout is happening while the Federal Reserve is holding interest rates steady at 5.25%. The banks are making a return on your cash, but they are keeping the profits. This creates what we call the yield gap. Right now, the physical bank on your corner is likely paying you 0.01% APY, while modern fintechs and online banks are offering 5% or more. We need to stop treating traditional savings accounts as a neutral place to park cash. With inflation, leaving your money in an account earning zero, we'll use a standard $20,000 emergency fund, parked for 12 months. This split comparison chart shows your two options. On the left is scenario A, your traditional bank at 0.01%. Over a year, your $20,000 generates exactly $2. Now look at the right side. This is scenario B, a high-yield savings account at 5.00%. That exact same $20,000 generates $1,000 in passive income. That covers a vacation or a new iPhone just for moving your money. So why isn't everyone doing this? It usually comes down to the fear that online-only apps lack the security of a physical brick-and-mortar bank. Here is how the banking system actually works. As long as an institution is FDIC insured, your money is protected by the United States government up to $250,000 per account. It does not matter if the bank is a marble building downtown or a digital app on your phone. The protection is identical. Since the risk is the same, your only real decision is whether you want to capture that $1,000 yield gap or leave it for the bank to keep. Transitioning to a 5% account means trading your access to physical branch tellers for digital infrastructure. For those who want to maximize every single penny, our first pick is SoFi. This comparison matrix maps out the top platforms. SoFi stands out in the advertised APY column, consistently offering the highest tier, around 5.00%. But there's a catch. To unlock it, SoFi enforces a direct deposit mandate, meaning you must reroute your payroll. This introduces operational risk. If you transition to freelance work and that direct deposit stops, your rate drops back down to a basic tier. SoFi is mathematically optimal, but only if you have a stable payroll situation and you're willing to handle the upfront work of switching your deposits. If you want a modern interface and fast liquidity without touching your employer payroll, the alternative is Wealthfront. Wealthfront offers a flat, guaranteed 5.00% APY through their cash account. You get same-day transfers and zero direct deposit requirements. To understand how they do this without those requirements, you have to look at their back-end structure. Wealthfront uses a sweep network. They're technically a brokerage, sweeping your cash into a network of partner banks to secure that FDIC insurance. The trade-off with a sweep structure is liquidity speed during a crisis. While rare, during extreme market volatility, pulling cash out of a sweep network could face delays compared to withdrawing from a direct bank. For most users, Wealthfront strikes a balance of high yield and low setup friction, as long as you are comfortable with how the back-end sweep structure operates. Our final option is for the user who is put off by the thought of managing another financial app. If opening a new account sounds exhausting, look at the Apple Card savings account. The mechanics here are passive. When using an Apple Card, daily cashback automatically funnels into a high-interest compounding account. You set it up in 2 taps and forget it exists. The cost of this convenience is lock-in to the iOS ecosystem. If you ever switch to Android or need more sophisticated banking tools, extracting yourself from Apple's ecosystem takes significant effort. It also creates a massive psychological hurdle. Your emergency savings are embedded inside the same app you use to manage your daily credit card spending, making it harder to keep a clear mental separation between your wealth and your daily expenses. Apple delivers a zero-effort setup, removing manual transfers, but it limits your future choice of mobile platforms and banking features. There is no single, perfect bank. There is only the right platform for your specific financial habits and your tolerance for setup friction. This flowchart breaks down your decision. First filter. Payroll. Willing to switch direct deposits for the highest rate? Choose SoFi. Want holistic tools and a flat rate instead? Choose Wealthfront. iPhone user wanting zero setup and automated cashback? Take the Apple Card route. Securing a high yield isn't about finding a secret hack. It's about auditing your own habits and choosing the platform you will actually use. Once you know your platform, it's time to execute the Wealthfront US strategy. This is a simple 4-step process to transition your cash today. Step 1. Open your chosen account. It takes under 5 minutes. Step 2. Link your old big bank account using your new routing number. Step 3. Transfer the bulk of your emergency fund, that 3 to 6 months of living expenses, over to the high-yield account. Step 4. Automate a passive $100 monthly transfer from your checking to your new savings to ensure continuous growth. Because bank rates fluctuate, verify the numbers before you move your capital. I've linked our live 5% APY tracker in the description below, so you can check today's exact rates. Fighting inflation does not require taking on massive stock market risks. It just requires the willingness to break the habit of legacy banking. If this video helped you rethink your cash strategy, hit the like button. Share this with someone still using a 0.01% account, and subscribe for more clear-cut financial breakdowns.